Hi children, good morning. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see chapter 1 revision. See, up to last week we have completed 2 chapters fully. Now we are going to see again the first chapter as a revision basis. Clear? See, in our first class, what we have seen in the chapter, see, the chapter name is rational numbers. In that we have introduced what is rational number, then their properties, based on that some sums. Clear? That only I am going to recap once again. Clear? What is rational number? See, the rational number is the form of fraction with the sign. Clear? See, in general if you want to tell, P by Q formation, rational numbers are the numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. P and Q integers means nothing but positive, negative together with the 0. Clear? So, this is rational number. Already I said. Example: minus 2 by 3, 5 by 7, etc. Since 0, 5, 4 like this, whole numbers also can be written in the form of rational by putting 1 in the denominator. See, 0 is a whole number. Can be written in the form of rational by putting 1 in the denominator. See, what is rational number? Fractions with the sign is called rational. Clear definition means it is a form of P by Q where P and Q are integers. Clear? Rational number. Okay. Then properties based on what we have seen: closure property, commutative property, associativity, distributivity, some identities: multiplicative identity, additive identity. Inverse also, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Like that we have seen. Clear? If you take first property, closure. In closure, what I said, you have, remember? See, in that, if you take any two rationals, after operation, that answer must be in that group. That is called a closure. Clear? For example, 2 by 3 is a rational number. One more number, 5 by 3, that also rational. Both are positive rationals. If you add it, what will you get? Addition of like rational, so we can add them directly. 7 by 3 also rational. So in this basis, generally how we can tell, for any two rationals A comma B, A plus B also rational. Okay, that is called a closure. If you apply 4 operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, what comes? 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Clear? Integer base, it is applicable only plus 2 minus 5. What answer? Minus 3 by 3. Also rational number only. Okay. Subtract, multiplies 2 by 3 into 5 by 3. Product of numerators by denominators. Okay. Product of two rational numbers. What is the formula? Product of both numerators and product of denominators. So what comes? 2 5s are 10, 3 3s are 9. Clear? But if you take division base 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. Okay. How comes division by? Already I said division of any fraction by other is the reciprocal of multiplication. That means we have to change the reciprocal. Reciprocal change nothing but reciprocal of 5 by 3 become 3 by 5. What comes here? 2 by 3 multiply reciprocal of this one. 5 by 3 means 3 by 5. What comes? 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. Answer 2 by 5. Clear? So, division by is also possible. You can think, but this situation is not suitable for all the cases. See here, in division by, if I take 2 by 3 by 0, what comes? See, division of any rational number by 0 is always meaningless only. See how comes? 2 by 3 divided by 0 in the form of fraction like this. What is the reciprocal? Division means it should be reciprocal. So 1 by 0. 2 into 1, 2. 3 into 0, 0. But as per the condition of rational, denominator should not be equal to 0. P and Q are integers. Q is not addition. Okay. See next one, commutative property. Here in commutative section, what we have seen already. What is it? We can add and multiply the numbers in any order. What is commutativity? We can add and multiply the numbers in any order. In general, if you take any two rational numbers, see 2 by 3 is one rational number, 5 by 3 is rational number. Applying operation, if we change the place also, we will get the same. That is called commutativity. Clear? So if you add, what comes? 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3. Addition of like rational, so 7 by 3. Change the place now. 5 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Okay? Any no, answer is same. This is applicable for multiplication also. 2 by 3 into 5 by 3. 2 5s are 10, 3 3s are 9. Again, if you replace 5 by 3 into 2 by 3, what comes? The same way. 10 by 9. 3 3s are 9. Okay, so what we observe for any two rational numbers a comma b, a plus b is equal to b plus c. Clear? Addition wise commutativity or baseness. This is multiplication wise. For any two rational numbers a comma b, a into b is equal to b into d. Familiar result. What is the formula for both addition and some multiplication? For any two rational numbers a comma b, a plus b equal to b plus a. Multiplicative wise, a into b is equal to b into a. So in this, what we observe, commutativity is suitable for rational numbers under addition and multiplication, but not under subtraction and division. If you want one more example for them, say I am putting again, see 5 by 3 into subtraction itself. 2 by 3. What comes? 5 minus 2. 3 by 3. Replace the numbers. 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Here minus 2 minus 5. Minus 3 by 3. This is plus 3 by 3. This is minus 3 by 3. Both are not equal. So that we can tell subtraction is commutativity is not suitable. Likewise division rate also. Here commutativity is suitable for addition and multiplication, but not under subtraction and division. Third property means associativity. This is same as commutative only. Associativity wise, what we can tell? We can add the rational numbers in any way. The same here commutativity. We have taken two numbers and so on. Here three numbers. That's all. Clear? See 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 3 numbers. So what comes here? Group wise. This is the first, second, third. I have grouped here second and third numbers. What comes? As it is 2 by 3 first term plus grouping works. We have to add here plus addition operation. So 5 plus 1. 6 by 3. Now this and this to be added. Addition of like rational. So as it is 2 plus 6, 8 by 3. Clear? I have taken 3 rational numbers. I have to add all. At the time what I did, second and third numbers I have covered, added. Now I am going to replace the group. See, 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Here first and second going to be covered. Here second and third, here first and second. Now what comes? 2 plus 5, 7 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Any no, answer is 8 by 3. Clear? So what we observe from this, we can add any rational numbers in any order. Same as commutativity. In commutative we have taken 2 numbers. In associative we are going to take 3 numbers. That's all. There are some formulae related to associativity. See here, for any 3 rational numbers a comma b comma c, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Addition wise associativity for rational numbers. Here a, b, c are rational numbers. See here second and third I have covered. Here first and second now. Now the answer is coming equal. Clear? So general formula for addition of associativity. A plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Likewise multiplication, a into b into c Subtraction is a minus b minus c. A minus b minus c. See, a minus b minus c is not equal to a minus b minus c. Already proved in commutative section itself. Clear? The same way here also comes. A divided by b divided by c is not equal to a divided by b divided by c. So from these are the formulae for associativity of rational numbers. In general, how we can tell it is suitable for addition and multiplication, but not under subtraction and division. Clear? These are the formulae for associativity of rational numbers. See next distributivity. This is a familiar result from 6th standard onwards. We are learning this. What is the formula for distributivity? Familiar result. See, for any three rational numbers a, b, c, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Addition of distributive over addition and multiplication. Clear? A into b minus c. Multiplication together with the subtraction. A into b minus c equal to a into b minus a into c. Very, very important result. Clear? What is distributivity? It has two formulae. Division wise also is there, but for our level, only we are using these two results only. Clear? What are that? For any three rational numbers a, b, c, a into b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. Subtraction wise, a into b minus c is equal to a into b minus a into c. Clear? Using this formula already I have worked out in sums. Exercise based, I am going to do this result again. Clear? Another two properties. See, identities. Identity wise, additive identity, multiplicative identity. Additive identity means what I said already. 0 is additive identity. If you add any number with 0, it gives same only. So 0 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. 0 plus minus 8 by 4 equal to minus 8 by 4. So whatever add with 0, it gives the same. So that 0 is called additive identity. Multiplicative identity means 1 into 2 by 3, the same. Okay? So here 1 is called multiplicative identity, 0 is called additive identity. Next, inverse. Inverse is also two research we proved that. Say general form of identity we can take for any rational number a, 0 plus a equal to a. Clear? 0 is called additive identity. For the general result in rational, how do you take? For any rational number a, 0 plus a equal to a plus 0 equal to a only. Same way for multiplicative identity, for any rational number a, 1 into a is equal to a into 1 is equal to same way. So that one is called additive identity. This is a general result, general form. Clear? Inverse means in this also two things. Additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. What is that other name? Already I said that. What is that other name? Negative number. Additive inverse or negative number. See, if you take any number, for example 1. What is this additive inverse? Minus 1. What is this additive inverse? Minus 1. For minus 1, additive inverse is plus 1. If you add both, related additive inverse, I have taught one important result. What is it? Sum of any number and its additive inverse is always 0. Familiar research. Clear? Sum of any rational number and its additive inverse is always 0. So, if you add 1 and minus 1, we are getting 0. So that we can take 1 and minus 1 of each other. Clear? That negative, that other name is negative number. Like this, if you take one more thing, if you take 0, what is this additive inverse? You can get minus 0. But one more thing, I tell you, 0 has no sign. So additive inverse of 0 is 0 only. Don't put there plus minus like this. Clear? Additive inverse of 0 is 0. But other numbers are, you have to multiply by minus 1. Clear? For getting additive inverse. Minus 8. What is that additive inverse? Plus 8. How do you get that plus 8 means if you multiply that number by minus 1, you will get its negative number. Clear? Likewise, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse are reciprocal. Familiar word only. Multiplicative inverse are reciprocal. Here, in this also we do, for example, 2 by 3 is a rational number. What is this reciprocal? Here, we no need to change the sign. Only in additive inverse case, we have to change that sign. Clear? But here, we have to interchange the numerator and denominator of the fraction. So, what is this reciprocal? 3 by 2. In this also I told one important result. Product of any rational number and its reciprocal is always 1. Product of any rational number and its reciprocal is always 1. How it is coming? Just verify. 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2. 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. We have 1 only. So if we want any reciprocal of any number, what to do? We must multiply by its reciprocal, showing answer 1. If our answer is 1, our answer is correct. That means here for 2 by 3 we have taken for assumption 2 by 3 I have taken. For the reciprocal I am taking 3 by 3. How do you check whether both are reciprocal of each other? Means you have to multiply them and must show answer as 1. That if you get answer 1, your assumption is correct. Clear? So for verifying any number, reciprocal of any number, what to do? The product must be 1. Clear? So you have to multiply them. Next one. See, suppose if you take 0, see, product and reciprocal based on what I told you, what result I told you, product of any number and its reciprocal is always 1. Clear? I am taking here 0, rational number. 0, how do you write? 0 by 1. This is a rational number. Clear? Now, what is this reciprocal? 1 by 0. What answer will come? 1 into 0? 0. 1 into 0? 0. 0 by 0? 0 only. But our motive for verifying any rational number, any reciprocal of the number, what must get done? Equal to 1. But 0 is not equal to 1. So that we can take 0 has no reciprocal. Clear? Again I am telling, if you want to get reciprocal means your product must be 1. But if you take 0, our product is coming as 0 only. But we want 1. So that 0 has no reciprocal. Clear? Inverse, see up to this I have recalled it all properties: closure property, commutative, associativity, distributivity, identity size, additive identity, multiplicative identity. Additive identity is 0, multiplicative identity is 1. Inverse, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Clear? Up to this we have recalled. Now based on the exercise 1.1 we are going to say few sums. in the first class itself I taught concept. Now one more sum I put it. Clear? Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. What sum is given? Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. This to be solved using suitable property. Clear? See, for our convenience we can group. See, minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. This is one part plus 5 by 2. This is second part. Here, third part 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. I have grouped it for my convenience. Clear? Now, see, if you consider this, see, again we can rearrange minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. Third part I am bringing here minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. First I have grouped it. Now first group, second group, third group. Then I am bringing third group into second place. Second I taken to third place. Clear? Now if you notice the first and second group, what do you observe? See, minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Here which number is repeatedly coming? 3 by 5. Actually what title is given? Using appropriate properties. Which property is suitable here? See, if you come, which number is repeatedly coming? 3 by 5. So 3 by 5. Which property? Distributive property. Clear? How it is coming? See, what is distributive property? Of multiplication over subtraction. What is coming? A into B minus A into C. Clear? A into B minus A into C is equal to what's that? A into B minus C. Clear? A into B minus A into C is equal to A into B minus C. This is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Just to check our two groups are matching into this part or not. See, in the formula of distributivity, A is coming 2 times. Like this in our group sum also, 3 by 8 is coming 2 times. So that we can assume A is here 3 by 5. B is commutatively A into B. Here A into B equal to B into A. As per the commutativity of multiplication, it is correct only. So here B is minus 2 by 3. Here A into B minus A into C. So here C value is 1 by 6. So for solving this sum, which is a suitable property, distributivity only, so that using that formula, I am going to simplify the sum easily. And then what comes? See, A into B minus A into C is equal to what is right hand side? A into B minus C. So these two groups are going to simplify in this way using this formula. A value assumed as 3 by 5 into B value minus 2 by 3 minus C value 1 by 6. See, first two groups using distributive formula I have simplified in this way. What is the third part is here plus 5 by 2 as this I have taken. Now simplify 3 by 5 into 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6. Difference between two unlike rationals. Unlike rationals, how do you simplify? As usual, LCM based only. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? 6. So for getting LCM answer 6 here, we have to multiply 2 by 2. Clear? That means what comes in numerator? Minus 2 into 2. Minus 4. 2 2s are 4 by 3 2s are 6. Here as it is, LCM answer itself is there. So as it is there, minus 1 by 6. Bring it. Now here 3 by 5 into simplify. Minus 4 minus 1. What comes? Minus 5 by 6. Simplify. Plus 5 by 2. Now we can cancel 1 5 is 5, 1 5 is 5. 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. What comes? Plus into minus, minus. So minus 1 by 2. Here 5 by 2. Addition of like as it is we can simplify. So plus 5 minus 1 plus 4. 4 by 2. Simplify again. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So final answer is 2. Clear? See, step by step using suitable formula we have solved. Clear? See, second project. Remaining adults easiest to form only. See what they asked today. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Second section, additive inverse. Additive inverse. See, for the example, I have taken two questions here. Minus 6 by minus 5. For this additive inverse, we have to find. Additive inverse nothing but changing the sign of the number. So here, how do you write? Beginning itself there are two minus. So division of two negative numbers is always positive only. So we can cancel otherwise. So 6 by 5 minus 6 by minus 5 can be written as positive form 6 by 5 because both minus will be cancelled. Clear? Now for 6 by 5 we have to take additive inverse. So plus 6 by 5. What is the additive inverse? Minus 6 by 5. Clear? Like this only we have to solve step by step. See one more question. 2 by minus 9. 2 by 9. However, maybe the side, whether numerator place or denominator place, don't consider. If there is negative symbol, you consider this as a negative fraction. Clear? Negative rational number. So 2 by minus 9 can be written as minus 2 by 9. Anyhow, it is negative. For this additive inverse, change the sign. For changing the sign, actually the real procedure what we have to do? Multiply by minus 1. Okay? At that time, minus 2 by 9, that additive inverse is plus 2 by 9. Clear? Like this one is second section is there. Stay with children. Don't keep pending. Then and they copy the classwork. So you have to start to complete your maths classwork. Clear? Third section, verify the result. Minus of minus 6 is equal to plus 6. Clear? Verify the statement. Minus of minus 6 equal to plus 6. For x equal to some values are given. See, for example, I have taken x equal to minus 13 by 17. What x value given here? Minus 13 by 17. How to prove that result? What result is given? Minus of minus 6 equal to plus 6. Clear? X value given as minus 13 by 17. See, check out left hand side. Minus as it is. X value given right hand side. X value minus 13 by 17. See, we have to prove the result of minus x equal to plus 6. Clear? For that x value is given minus 13 by 17. See, as for the result, see minus x value minus 13 by 17. So step by step you have to simplify. See, minus as it is, minus into minus plus. So plus 13 by 17. Outside already there is a minus. Right hand side also plus 6 only. Plus 6 value given in the question minus 13 by 17. So left hand side minus 13 by 17. Friends, nothing. So we have to solve. So verify the result. Minus into minus of minus x equal to plus 6. Clear? Like this only, you, by taking x value differently, you have to solve. Clear? Fourth one, find the multiplicative inverse of the following. In second section we have seen additive inverse. Now in fourth section we are trying to write, find a multiplicative inverse of the following. See, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse nothing but, what is the other name? Reciprocal. See, for sample one question I have written here, minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. How do you write this reciprocal? Already there are two terms connected in multiple notation. So first of all you have to simplify this given form and then that reciprocal we have to find out. Clear? What comes? Minus 1 into minus 2 by 5 is equal to minus into minus plus 1 into 2 by 5. See, we have changed the given question in this form. Now you can write that reciprocal. Clear? 2 by 5 is the answer. That reciprocal is, what comes? 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. Clear? So multiplicative inverse means you have to change the numerator and denominator of the fraction. But in this situation, first of all you have to simplify the given question and then change the required part. One more question again. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. For this we have to find the reciprocal. Clear? Can you do reciprocal directly? No. First of all you have to solve the sum and then reciprocal. So how to solve? What is given? This is from negative rational. This is also negative rational. For the product we have to take. Product of two rationals is equal to product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So what comes? Minus 5 into minus 3 by 8 into 7. No need to take LCM. Clear? Minus into minus plus. 5 3s are 15. 8 7s are 56. This is the answer for this question. But what is our getting? Reciprocal of the given part. And then this reciprocal we have to do. Reciprocal means change the part. So 56 by 15 is the reciprocal of the given form. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Clear? See next up, fifth section, just naming the property of given. What is given means some questions are given. For that, which property they have used, we have to identify. See the heading, name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. We have to find out the property under multiplication base. That is our fifth section. Name the property. Name the property. See, if you take first question in this section, minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to minus 4 by 5. Like this given. Can you identify the particular property which is used here? See, what is given? Minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to, again 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to 4 by 5. Here 1 is involved in multiplication. Already related regarding one what I said, one is the multiplicative identity. One is the multiplicative identity. So whatever multiplied by 1, it gives the same. General result also will also be told for any rational number a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to same a. So here which property used? Multiplicative identity wise the sum is coming here. So name of the property is here under multiplication. Property name is multiplicative identity. What is that? Multiplicative identity. Clear? Like this only remaining few questions are given. You have to identify particular property. See. One more question. Minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 is equal to 1. Which property is suitable here under multiplication? See, the one rational number they have taken minus 19 by 29. That is repeated again here. 29 by minus 19. The same number only repeated, but replace the numerator and denominator. Actually, what is it? Under there, their product is equal to 1. Where we have seen this property, reciprocal type. Clear? If you multiply any rational number by reciprocal only, you will get the answer 1. Clear? So related that property, they given this sum. So which property is used means multiplicative inverse. Which property is used here? A by B into B by A is equal to 1. That means reciprocal property only. Product of any rational number by its reciprocal gives always 1. Using that result, they given this question. So what property you can write here means property name. What do you write? Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal? Multiplicative inverse. Clear? Like this remaining questions you have to complete in your class book. Then, sixth question. Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Sixth question. Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. This is the question. What is given here? You have to multiply this rational number by the reciprocal of given rational. Clear? So how do you write? Multiplication of 6 by 13. This to be multiplied by the reciprocal of that. Actually, what rational number is given here? Minus 7 by 16. That reciprocal means what comes? 16 by minus 7. Clear? 16 by minus 7. Here we can't simplify product only. So fully have to multiply. 16 6 are 6 6 are 36. Remainder 3 1 6 is 96. Okay. 16 6 are 96. By 13 7s are 91. Plus into minus minus. So this is the answer for this question. Here what I did, I have to multiply this rational number by the reciprocal of this one. See, first number as this I have taken the reciprocal of the second one. 7 by 16. That reciprocal is 16 by minus 7. Both I have to multiply. Here we can simplify, but in this situation we can't simplify them. So we have to multiply directly. Product of the two rationals equal the product of the numerators by product of the denominator. So 16 6 are 96, 13 7s are 91, plus into minus minus. So this is the required result for the question. Clear? Then two more questions are given saying that then property name only they are asking, so that now you can do yourself. See, one more question I'm giving is a 0.9 question is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse, nothing but reciprocal of 3 by 3 1 by 3, sorry. See what they are asking is 0.3 is the reciprocal of 3 1 by 3. Why or why not? We have to do. Clear? What they are asking for 3 1 by 10 by 3 is 0.3 is a reciprocal. Why or why not? See, 0.3 is a decimal number that can be written in the form of fraction like this 3 by 10. If you take this 10 by 3, the reciprocal is 3 by 10 only, so both are equal. Otherwise, reciprocal concept wise you can go. See, 10 by 3, that reciprocal is 0.3 means 3 by 10. If you simplify, our answer is 1. Product of any rational by its reciprocal always 1. So the condition is satisfied. So we can tell here, yes, 0.3 is the reciprocal of the given mixed fraction 3 1 by 3. Clear? See, exercise 1.1 sums fully covered it. Then a few two sections are given, 1 mark level. See what is that means? Fill in the blanks. 0 has dash reciprocal. What reciprocal? Just now I taught 0 has no reciprocal. The numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. What question they asked? The numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. Which numbers are own reciprocals? See, if you take 1, actually 1 is the natural number. We can write in the rational form by putting 1 in the denominator. So 1 by 1. What is that reciprocal? Reciprocal means how to interchange the numerator and denominator. Anyhow, it comes 1 by 1 only. So 1 is the reciprocal of itself. If you take minus 1, can be written in the rational form minus 1 by 1. What is this reciprocal? 1 by minus 1. Anyhow, minus 1 only. So for 1, reciprocal is 1. For minus 1 also reciprocal is itself only. So that only they told that the two numbers 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocals. Clear? The third question is in filler. The reciprocal of minus 5 is dash. The reciprocal of minus 5. What is this reciprocal? Actually this is integer. You know how do you write it rational? By 1. Clear? Now it is in rational form. What is this reciprocal? 1 by minus 1. The reciprocal of minus 5 is 1 by minus 5. Then, reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0 is dash. Reciprocal of the rational number 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0. They are asking reciprocal of x. Yeah, this is the rational number only. Rational number means what is the main condition? The denominator must not be equal to 0. So that only they mentioned here itself where x is not equal to 0. At that time, what is this reciprocal? Reciprocal means what you do? As you should interchange the bar. At the time, the answer is x. 1 by x. That reciprocal is x by 1. Simply can be written as x. So the final answer for this question is x. Last question. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number. One more. The reciprocal of a positive rational number is always positive only. For example, 2 by 3. Positive rational number. What question means? The reciprocal of positive rational number is dash. The reciprocal of positive rational number is dash. Here positive rational number I have taken for example 2 by 3. What is its reciprocal? 3 by 2. What is that? Anyhow, see we can simplify it. 1 is the positive. So in general they are telling reciprocal of a positive rational number is always positive. Clear? Exercise 1.1 completed. So children, you don't waste your time. You must start to your for completing the classwork. So exercise 1.1 based on this you have to complete. The remaining sums also have to complete in your classwork. Clear? So some more extra questions I am going to do now. Just watch. Just a few questions only. This also to be copied in your classwork. Extra sums related exercise 1.1. Here, just two questions. What minus 3 by 4 so as to get 5 by 6. Clear? What is question? What should be subtracted from minus 3 by 4 so as to get 5 by 6? See, can you understand? See, for a simple level I give it. For example, 10 is there. What should be subtracted from 10 so as to get 6? Clear? In simple number basis I have given. Can you guess it? Yeah, here is 4 only. If you subtract 4 from 10 only, you will get answer as 6. This is simple level, we can find easily without calculation. But in this situation, what do you do? So we have to assume unknown number as x. Clear? What should be subtracted from that? So how comes as per the question? Minus 3 by 4. From this 3 minus 3 by 4 only, we have to subtract something so as to get the result 5 by 6. Clear? Given question I have written mathematically like this. Now what should be subtracted? We don't know. So unknown number we have to take here as x. So minus 3 by 4 minus the unknown number is considered as x is equal to 5 by 6. How to solve the linear equation? Recall your second chapter. Solving linear equation. See, bring the constant at one side and keep variable part one side. At the time by transposition method, how it comes? Minus 3 by 4 plus 5 by 6 if you sit here comes as minus 5 by 6. Minus x if you take opposite action goes to the 6. So all the constant parts one side, variable parts one side. Now simplify difference between two unlike ratios. Here can't subtract directly. So based on using LCM answer you have to solve it. So what is the LCM of 4 plus 6 means? By bracket number divide 2 2 are 4, 3 2 are 6. Multiply this 2 2 are 4, 4 3 are 12. So LCM of 4 6 is 12. So for getting LCM answer 12 here, you have to multiply by 3 by 3. Clear? So minus 3 into 3 by 4 into 3. Minus 5 by LCM answer 12 we need here. Here is 6. So common factor is 2 by 2. So multiply by that. So here comes 10. 5 2s are 10. 6 2s are 12. Is equal to x. Now difference between like ratios. Here we have converted unlike ratios into like ratios using LCM answer. Clear? Now what is coming in numerator place? Minus 9 minus 10 by common denominator 12. Clear? So two negative rational numbers addition what comes? Minus 9 minus 10 become minus 19 by 12. This is our required x value. So what is the question? What should be subtracted from that so as to get this? So this is the required rational number to be subtracted from minus 3 by 4 to get the answer 5 by 6. Clear? Like this last question. So children, you have to copy this also in your classroom note. So second question, divide the sum of minus 13 by 5 and 12 by 7 by their product. Clear? What is given? Divide the sum of this and this by their product. Did you understand? See, we have to divide. Which to be divided by which? The sum of which two rational numbers given? Minus 13 by 5. Sum, nothing but addition, plus 12 by 7. So sum of minus 13 by 5 plus 12 by 7 is to be divided by their product. In the numerator place what we have? Sum of minus 13 by 5 plus 12 by 7. Addition of unlike resonance. As usual LCM answer. What is the LCM of 5, 7? Both are prime numbers. So its product family is LCM. So LCM of 5, 7 is 35. LCM answer 35 want means here we have to multiply by 7. So 13 7s are 91 minus as it is by 5 7s are 35. Clear? Plus here LCM answer 35 what means common factor is 5. So 12 5s are 60. 60 by say 35. Now we change as addition of like resonance. Now simplify this plus 91 sorry minus 91 plus 60. How to simplify the integers? Different sign, so we must subtract only 91 minus 60 31. Bigger number is here negative, so minus 31 by 35. First part solved. The same way. Come to here product. Here no need to take LCM. Directly we can cancel or multiply. Here no chance to simplify. As it is we have to multiply only. Clear? So 13 12s are multiplied. 3 2s are 6. 1 2 is 2. 1 13 is 13. 6 5 by 156 plus into minus. So minus 156 by 7 5s are 35. Clear? What is given by their product? Clear? Minus 13 by 5 into 12 by 7 product. So no need to take LCM. As it is we have to multiply 13 into 12 156. 5 7s are 35. Negative resonance. So as this to be divided. Division means already I said that division of two rational numbers is the reciprocal of multiplication. So for making a reciprocal, where we do second part only to be reciprocal. So that step is coming like this: minus 31 by 35 into reciprocal of the second part. So how comes 35 by minus 156? Clear? 135 is 35. 135 is 35. 35 minus minus cancelled. So final answer is 31 by 156. This is our required result. Clear? What is the question? Divide the sum of this and this by their product. So first of all, we have to add the two rational numbers using LCM answer, and then second part multiplication work of both answers to be divided. Division part is to be maintained in mind. Reciprocal work to be involved. Clear? That's all children. Extra sums also little bit we have taught. So as it is, you have to copy down in your classroom. Based on this worksheet also will come. You must revise that. Thank you.